Turn. Can I turn? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Just go for your workout. You're beautiful. Oh my god. Looks so good. Look at you.
Dress.
God, it's so good. Just come up. I love you, Lucy.
is breath, and the word neshama is soul. So it's the breath that's connected to your soul, and the souls of all of our loved ones, your loved ones here with you today. So we want to enter, we want to welcome them and your special loved ones. First, we want to mention your dear mother, your dear mom, Gail Marjorie Schwartz, who is, as I honor you, JJ, for the process in which you so lovingly have brought your mom into this. So the ketubah that you've chosen is beautiful. So I was wondering if you would show it and maybe just show it to everybody, maybe say a few words as to what had you choose this particular ketubah?
Well, first we chose it based off of color, because one of Gail's favorite colors was this light purple color. And my middle name is Rose, so we picked a combination of my middle name and Gail's favorite color. So that's why we selected this.
Sign and seal. Thank you to our witnesses, and thank you, and so.
Here, probably.
Okay, I think Liz and JJ are a model example of what partners and lovers and a marriage should be. And I just wish you a lifetime of happiness, because that's what you bring to all of us.
We love you, Colleen.
All right. I wish you a long life, both of you, fantastic careers as doctors, peace for the next 10 generations of children that you have, and that you always try to be generous because you guys have everything and other people have less. Be as generous as possible. Bless you.
I wish you a life that is filled with the sorts of intellectual pursuits that Yolande had in her life. Love of languages and new places and friends and learning new things together and growing together, but also growing in ways that each of you need for yourselves. But fundamentally keeping your feet together while you're growing in all of your ways.
My wish for you is as you nurture your love for each other and you continue to spread love and kindness into the world and eventually one day raise a family, may you continue this kindness. I can't imagine life without you two.
Oh, Dr. J. We have not known each other that long. But man, we are so lucky to have you. I really love you like a brother. And it is so unbelievable to me that you ended up with Lizzie. And the next part of this, I want to say, Sarah, I am so happy you are here. You are Lizzie's witness. You've been such an important part of her life. So long. Liz, you chose the best witness, and Sarah, thank you so much for doing that. And by sticking by Liz, we all love the two of you so much. Well done.
Yay.
I wish you both a life full of love for each other, and recognize that love in the small moments that go by day to day. Spent a lot of time getting to know both of you in this awesome city, and really happy to be here as part of the celebration.
Yeah. Dear Elizabeth and JJ, come on guys. May the source of all blessing, the fountain of all life, fill your hearts with blessing and crown your days with love. May you, Elizabeth and JJ, find in each other the wonder of life. May you be privileged to build a home together with love and harmony, peace and companionship, honesty and joy. May your life together be illuminated by the light of truth, of joy, and of compassion. May you be true to yourselves while creating a union and bond that is greater than each of you as individuals. May you walk together as partners, as companions, as friends and lovers on the path of life. We extend to you our deepest love and support. May you be blessed with health and with peace, and let us say, Amen.
Amen. Yasha, Shaw.
Bruchim habaim b'shem Adonai, perachnuchem mibeit Adonai. May those who enter underneath this chuppah be blessed. May everyone, all of you here at Elizabeth and JJ's celebration of marriage today be blessed from this house, from this chuppah, this wedding canopy. And we're all glad to be here on this day. It's a Shehecheyanu moment. It means we're so grateful that we've arrived. Here it is, September 18th, and you are here, and we're all here together. So we take a breath as we did at the ketubah signing to get ourselves centered, the breath, the neshama, the neshima, the soul, and the breath all together. Here you are bringing your souls together on this special day. So we'll all take a breath to be present because it's all our job to be witnesses to this holy coming together. So welcome to you, Elizabeth and JJ, on this day of the celebration of your marriage. You stand here beneath this chuppah, this wedding canopy, which represents your new home, open on all sides to your friends, to family, to loved ones. And welcome to everyone here as we join to accompany you as you celebrate your marriage together. We are so honored to be here, and as I just said, it's our job, everyone here, as we just signed the ketubah signing with witnesses, we are all witnesses here for you today, and that we need to be here for you always as you move forward in your lives together. So that's our obligation. That's our job here for you. At this time, we want to acknowledge the presence of those who are not here physically, but who are with us spiritually under this chuppah with you. We honor the memories and lift up the souls of your dear mother, Gail Marjorie Schwartz, whose shining kindness continues to dance through life with all those she loves. She is here present with you. Feel her neshama, feel her soul. Her light is shining here upon you. And we remember and honor your grandparents, J.J. Lily Garber Schwartz, Ernest Schwartz, Gloria Caba Newland, and John Hamilton Newland. And Elizabeth, your dear family members, your grandparents, Isaac and Yolande Schoenberg, and as we mentioned just now in the ketubah signing, Yolande, who really said, found JJ, so she is here with us under this chuppah. We also remember William Romano, great-grandmother Rose Bleacher, and Aunt Edna Rosen. Their loving presence is here with you. Mi adir al hakol, mi baruch al hakol, mi gadol al hakol, hu yivarech hachatan v'hakala. May the source of blessing, the source of love, light, and peace bless you, JJ, and you, Elizabeth. So we will sing the Shehecheyanu blessing for new beginnings and for reaching this day. So really, it's been a journey. It will continue to be a journey. But for everyone who knows the Shehecheyanu blessing, we'll sing that together. It's really gratitude for reaching this day and for starting and for really beginning something new. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Blessed are you, source of blessings, who renews us, sustains us, and who has allowed us to reach this day. And together we say, Amen. Amen. So Elizabeth and JJ, take each other's hands and take a moment to pause as we did at the ketubah signing. Just pause and take a moment of silence to look in each other's eyes, to see the light, the aura shining from each other's souls through your eyes. There's a prayer, B'or ched nir or, and your light, we see light. So may you see light from each other radiating. And for everyone here who's witnessing this ceremony, I would like to ask you in this moment to offer your light and silent blessings for Elizabeth and JJ as they celebrate their marriage. Send your blessing and your light to them so that they can receive it and hold it inside of them. So we will continue, and I'm going to ask the two of you to hold this Kiddush cup, this special Kiddush cup. It belonged to your mother, Gail, and you said that you've used it through your life for different ceremonies and times and holidays. And in Judaism, it said that really that what's in there, the sweetness, should be what we're celebrating today, and that the blessings that people just offered you are in this cup, and all the blessings from your birth to now are really represented in this cup. So, And as I said, we're going to say a blessing. Don't drink it quite yet, but I'll say the blessing over the wine, and then we'll wait to drink the wine until after all of the blessings of this section, this Erusin section of the wedding, are said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Blessed are you who creates the fruit of the vine. So now we'll say the blessing of Erusin, which is about the holiness of relationship, how we're strengthened by relationships, especially the holy relationship of marriage. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al harayot, v'asar lanu et ha'arusot, v'hitir lanu et hanesuot, lanu al yudei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh amo Yisrael al yudei chuppah v'kiddushin. And now you can have a sip of the wine, each one of you, lifting up the kiddushin, the holiness. Kiddush means holiness. So when we say kiddush on a Friday night, it's kedusha, it's holiness that's in this wedding. So we'll take a moment, because this is a special moment with the rings. Ketubah was everything's special, but the ketubah signing, the rings, really are. So take this moment to you'll repeat after me. As you put, JJ will start. You'll start by putting the ring on Liz's right index finger. And you'll repeat. Harei at.
Harei at.
Mikudeshet li.
Mikudeshet li.
B'taba'at zo.
B'taba'at zo.
Kedat Moshe.
Kedat Moshe.
V'Miriam.
V'Miriam.
V'Yisrael.
V'Yisrael.
With this ring.
With this ring.
You are consecrated to me.
You are consecrated to me.
According to the laws.
According to the laws.
Of Moses.
Of Moses.
And Miriam.
And Miriam.
And the people Israel.
And the people Israel.
Now, Liz, you'll put the ring on JJ's right finger. His finger. And you repeat after me. Harei atah.
Harei atah.
Mekudash li.
Mekudash li.
B'taba'at zo.
B'taba'at zo.
Kedat Moshe.
Kedat Moshe.
V'Miriam.
V'Miriam.
V'Yisrael.
V'Yisrael.
With this ring.
With this ring.
You are consecrated to me.
You are consecrated to me.
According to the laws.
According to the laws.
Of Moses.
Of Moses.
And Miriam.
And Miriam.
And the people Israel.
And the people Israel.
And now you'll repeat from the Song of Songs. Ani l'dodi.
Ani l'dodi.
V'dodi li.
V'dodi li.
I am my beloved's.
I am my beloved's.
And my beloved is mine.
And my beloved is mine.
Amen. So you can put the rings on your ring fingers. And we can say Mazel Tov. Mazel Tov. Look at those shiny, beautiful rings. Mazel Tov. Everyone, this beautiful ketubah that JJ and Elizabeth chose, with beautiful colors, beautiful writing of their commitment to one another. When one chooses a ketubah, there are different options in terms of the vows you're making to each other, and the values that you lift up in here just really represent who you are. So, Mazel Tov. In the Jewish tradition, each wedding is referred to as a Chanukat Habayit. The word Chanukah, like the holiday, meaning dedication. So just like the holiday of Hanukkah, when the temple was rededicated and made holy, today, this is a Chanukat Habayit, a dedication of your new home and your new life, a housewarming with all of us being here in your new home. This chuppah represents your new house and home, a home of love, respect, and generosity, open on all sides to family, friends, and to those in the world in need of care. And that's what you do in your professions. So you've chosen to take that on in your lives, and we know that you'll do that as a couple and with your family. So in here are the values that you hold and the Torah, as we said, of all your loved ones who we mentioned before. What JJ values and appreciates the most about Liz. Number 1, intelligence. Liz is one of the smartest people I know, top of her class, no matter what AOA says. I guess it was, right? I don't know. Okay. Liz shines like a star in every academic pursuit. Number 2, compassion. Liz is a huge supporter of all of her friends. Those who know her know Liz will go any distance to support, love, and care for her friends and family. She is constantly checking in with friends and family at any waking hour of her day, although she does sleep some at night. Did you just have a baby? Liz will offer to buy groceries, blankets, towels, go for a walk, just talk whenever you need. Did you break up with someone? How does taco night at Liz's house sound? Are you alone for the holidays? Come on over to the Schoenberg house where you will be welcomed into the family after answering just a few of Claude's questions. Tenacity. In everything she does, Liz gives 150% of herself. She will be the best anyone can be at anything she does. She knows she can settle and still be among one of the most successful people I know, yet she works as hard, if not harder, than the guy at the bottom of the ladder. Liz is often the first at the office and the last one to leave. Genuineness, humility. Liz remains true to herself, even if it is not the cool thing to do, though seldom is she not cool. She knows who she is and is proud of that. Have you seen her dance moves? She is proud to be Jewish, proud to be a woman, proud to be successful. Yet, despite her successes, she works as if she is at the bottom of the ladder trying to reach the top. That is humility. Beauty. And I'm going to quote JJ here. I mean, she's a babe. Liz is gorgeous, truly beautiful. Liz has such a classic regal beauty that will stand the test of time. With the name Elizabeth Newland, not only does she look like royalty, but her name has the ring of it as well. There has yet to be an outfit she can't wear, except for maybe her box pajamas, which nobody should wear. What Elizabeth appreciates most about JJ. Number 1, kindness. JJ always aims to be kind in his actions. He always tries to do the right thing no matter what the situation. Even if someone has wronged him, he does right by them. He's not petty, even in situations where he could be. He doesn't put unkind words out into the universe, even when he is angry or upset, which constantly amazes me. His kindness and forgiveness towards me is constant and endless. He looks to make my life easier and better and lifts me up on not even a daily basis, I would say on an hourly basis. Number 2, positive spirit. JJ always maintains a sunny outlook regardless of the situation. He finds a silver lining even on dark days. I look to him for his positivity when I feel down or sad. Everyone needs someone like this in their life to remind them of the good and to count their blessings. Number 3, energy. It's endless. Truly, JJ can do it all. He can be a surgical resident, cook me dinner, unload the dishwasher, and still have time to talk about our days. He's always ready for an adventure, no matter how big or small. He makes the ordinary fun. Number 4, resilience. Where do I even begin with this one? Not every season of life has been easy for JJ, which I know that he holds in his heart. But he manages to hold the good with the bad and maintain his sunny, optimistic attitude on life and keeps going forward. This is one of the qualities I admire most about him. It's something he and his dad have in common, and my grandmother Yolande. 2020 and even parts of 2021 were difficult for me, and of course for many, but JJ has shown me what it means to be resilient. And number 5, selflessness. I would describe JJ as a giver. He holds others above himself, and I'm so lucky that his selflessness shows no bounds, especially towards me and my family. He puts me before himself. He has the biggest heart that he shares with the world. I am so lucky to be his wife. Elizabeth and JJ, your words say it all. You share so much love and appreciation for each other, a trust and an appreciation that is so deep. You count on each other in every way. You are truly each other's best friend. You see each other as the most special person in the world, and this is a feeling that I hope you hold on to for all of your married years together. Always treasure this feeling that you have won a special prize by finding each other. My blessing for you, Elizabeth and JJ, is that the love and appreciation, this feeling that you have won the best prize ever, be a place where you can return in your hearts again and again when the inevitable challenges of life come before you. Elizabeth and JJ, appreciate the deep love, respect, and passion that you have for each other in this moment. Hold it tenderly, honor it, and place it safely in your hearts. For it is this growing love and appreciation, this sense that you have won the best prize ever, that will keep you protected as you travel on this new journey together, this sacred and beautiful journey as husband and wife. Elizabeth and JJ, may you always be the special prize each one of you has found. Hold your love close to you and never let it go. This is our blessing for you, and together we all say, Amen, Amen. So we are now enwrapping you in your talit, your bat mitzvah talit, Elizabeth, as you join your lives together to become husband and wife. And we are going to enter into the nisuin part of the wedding ceremony, where we chant the 7 blessings. So anyone who has that 7 blessings, just be ready. I'm going to call you individually. Just to say why there's 7 blessings. 7 in Judaism is a number of wholeness. It's an odd number, but it's the number of days of creation. It's Shabbat is the 7th day. So it's the day that's really a day of complete completion and wholeness. So I'm going to ask you to hold this and turn around, and you have to manage it with the talit on you. It's some choreography to do. So for our first blessing, we call on Patricia Hilliard and Dolores Remlinger for our first of our 7 blessings. I'll be singing in Hebrew, and these are interpretations of the blessings. If you're Hebrew scholars, they won't translate exactly. They're the theme of the blessing that we chose together to represent the blessings that we were offering to you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
May the life you share together be as sweet as the wine you drink today.
Amen. We all say amen after each blessing. Amen. So for the second blessing, we call Joan and Jay Best. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol bara lichvodo.
May your love for one another always be a source of inspiration and happiness. Blessed is the source of joy who creates a wonderful, brilliant world.
Amen. Amen. For the third blessing, we call up Marcy Greenglass and Joel Greenberg. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer ha'adam.
May your journey together be blessed with generosity and forgiveness. May you enable each other to fulfill your dreams, and may you be committed to the paths of courage and hope. Blessed is the source of generosity, who created such good, remarkable people, you too.
Amen, amen, amen. For blessing number 4, we call up Michael, Alyssa, Jonathan, and Eileen Schwartz. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et hadam b'tzalmo v'tzelem demut tavnito v'hikin lo mimenu binyan adei ad. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer ha'adam.
Wherever you travel and wherever life takes you, may the love of your family and friends always echo in your hearts, even across great distances and times. Blessed is the source of love who supports the edifice of love.
Amen, amen. For blessing number 5, we call up Alice Mathai, Hillary Gray, and Mike Markovitz. Sos tasis v'tagel hakara b'kibbutz baneha latocha b'simcha Baruch atah Adonai misameach Zion b'vaneha.
With the strength of your relationship, may you help transform the world in big ways and small ways. May your love for each other be a source of warmth and inspiration for your community. Blessed is the source of healing who brings well-being to the world.
Amen, amen. For blessing number 6, we call up David and Virginia Lovitz. Sameach tisamach re'im ha'ahovim, kesamechacha yitzircha began Eden mikedem, Baruch atah Adonai, misameach chatan v'kala.
May you always find a refuge tucked within your love, a place to hide out, and a place to reflect. Blessed is the source of safety who brings joy to this couple.
Amen, amen. And for the last blessing, we call Norman Schoenberg. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bara sason v'simcha chatan v'kala, asher bara sason v'simcha chatan v'kala. Gila rina ditza v'chedva ahava v'achava v'shalom v'reut. You can sing along if you know it. Gila rina ditza v'chedva ahava v'achava v'shalom v'reut. Meheira Adonai Eloheinu yishama ba'orei Yehuda v'chutzot Yerushalayim. Kol sason v'kol simcha, kol chatan v'kol kala, kol sason v'kol simcha, kol chatan v'kol kala. Kol mitzalot chatanim mechubatam unarim mimishte neginatam. Baruch ata Adonai misamech chatan im hakala.
Blessed is the source of life, who creates wonder, pleasure, song, and delight. May this couple be filled with gladness and rejoicing, love, harmony, and companionship. And may they be blessed with abundant, abundant peace. Blessed is the source of life, who also is the source of peace.
Amen. And together for all the blessings, all of us. Amen. You can have a sip of the wine now. Please have some wine to seal that in. Yasher Koach to all of our blessings. To all of those offered blessings. Okay, you can turn around. I'll take you can, yeah, all right. Yivarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God bless you and keep you. May God cause God's light to shine upon you. May you see the light of each other when you look into each other's eyes, the light of God, your pure souls reflecting through your eyes. May you bring peace to one another and peace to the world. And let us say together, Amen. Amen. So now, Elizabeth and JJ, because you've acted out of honesty, sincerity, devotion, and love, we celebrate your marriage as husband and wife. You may break that glass. Mazel tov! Mazel tov! All right, you can kiss it.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see a bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days and dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of a rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to have all of you grab a partner and join them in their first dance. Grab someone that you're close to, someone you love, someone you know, someone you just met. Just join them. What a wonderful world.
And we're going to do this in the right way. So we can get the bride and the groom in the chairs together. I need four. He that soul singing has a dance in the night. Remember how the stars come. And when the my thoughts are with you, holding hands with you.
All right, it is time for our blessing. If we could have everyone to pay attention to be quiet on 3.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamo b'rei peri hagafen. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of all, creator of the fruit of the vine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lehem min haaretz.
Amen.
Amen. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who brings forth bread from the earth.
At this time, we'd like to invite you to the front of the stage. Beloved family members, Trish and Claude.
Okay, I've got 90 seconds. Here we go. Thank you all for coming. I'm astonished there are this many people here. Don't you know there's a pandemic on? Some people couldn't make it tonight because of the pandemic, so it's especially heartfelt that we appreciate your coming tonight. That's one. Number 2, JJ. Thank you for coming the second time. I really appreciate it. All right, I've less than a minute. So the third thank you is to all the healthcare workers in this room. There are dozens, there are scores of you, therapists, nurses, and doctors. The last year and a half, you put your duty ahead of everything else. You set a magnificent example. Some of you got sick, including Lizzie and JJ with coronavirus. You got right back up. You went back to work. You are the essence of what's good about the United States of America. That's it. Done?
That's it.
Done.
Done.
All right. Now, can we please have beloved family members John Newland and Betty Marmon please come forward.
First, I'd like to echo thank you to all of you. I look around and it's like the gathering of the tribes from high school, family, friends, college, med school, and residency, and it's a pleasure to see you all. I have to say that this is really a definition of triumph over adversity, of love over pandemic. JJ and Liz, be true to yourselves, be true to one another, be brave, and don't postpone joy.
We're going to bring beloved family members Margot Schoenberg and Noah Schoenberg up. Please give them a round of applause.
Love is like a butterfly.
Love is like a fresh meadow after a spring rain.
Love is like the laughter of a child.
Love really isn't like any of those things, is it? No. And certainly loving Elizabeth is nothing like the laughter of a child or a butterfly. Loving Elizabeth is more like, how would you describe it, Margot?
It's more like eating gluten-free cake for the rest of your life instead of good cake.
Yeah. It's more like walking 4 miles each way to work so your spouse can drive a half mile. Yeah.
Or coming home and watching Grey's Anatomy after actually performing surgery for 48 hours.
Maybe pretending to like hot yoga in the middle of summer. Yeah.
Or could it be referring to your partner as Crazy Lizzie and still wanting to marry her?
Yeah, that sounds like love to me.
Me too.
Dr. J, we, the Schoenberg, certainly do not deserve you. But oh, how we adore and love you. It is such a privilege and blessing to become your family.
And Elizabeth, as much as we kid, you are the most caring and dedicated and loving older sister we could ever have asked for. The two of you love us dearly, and we are so lucky for the way you lead for us.
A couple of times over the evening, Yolande was mentioned, and Liz is pretty clear she lives loudly within you. And she is enormously proud of the way you conduct yourself, the life you lead, and the life you're building for yourself with JJ. You do her proud every day, and you shouldn't forget that.
Congrats to the both of you. After more than a year of delay, you're getting the wedding that you deserve. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the best men, Nick Kokovic and Liam O'Connor.
Hello, everybody. It's wonderful to be here. JJ, we've known each other a really long time, and standing here in this moment, just overwhelmed with a lot of gratitude and love. And I've been fortunate enough to have looked up to you a lot of my life when you were a cool 8th grader on the A1 lacrosse team of Ashby. And, sitting here today, getting to see people from Haverford, Catamounts from Vermont, and a lot of people from Jefferson that I've gotten to know really well. It's just wonderful. Nick and I were thrilled to be your best men, but you forgot to mention that we'd have to make 2 speeches, so apologize for any double material.
Thanks for that, Jay. I haven't been lucky enough to know JJ as long as Liam has. I met him in medical school. So just a quick story about when I first, really became, where I saw him and I was like, I need to be friends with this guy. He has this very famous dance move. Just sways and doesn't really move his legs. It's pretty shocking. It's a really indictment of me that I was like, I want to be friends with this guy. There are so many reasons, why you are so wonderful. And I tell you every single day how much I love you and how proud of you that I am. And I couldn't be happier to be here with Liam.
And Liz, you look stunning. How about that dress? I remember meeting you before you and JJ got together at the field house, and I'm thrilled that you guys found each other, and it's so clear how much you love each other, and that first dance, just walking out, you guys are just here having a great time, and I know you love JJ, and I hope that you guys continue to find that love in the small moments of everyday life and continue to foster and grow what you have. Really excited to be a part of this celebration and happy to support you guys moving forward.
I actually think it was that night at the field house where I saw JJ dance like that. but actually, Liz and JJ, I've been really lucky where I got to see a lot of this unfold. I got to see you guys meet. I got to see you guys grow together, along with a lot of people in this room. JJ's a guy who's not short on motivation, and somehow you found a way to make him want to be better every single day, and I think that's a testament to who you are as a person. We absolutely love you, and we're so happy that you chose our very special boy.
And Jay, you've been such a great friend to me and really helped me get to know myself. And, you know, it's been great to meet all of your friends along the way, and you pick them well to, you know, generally everyone in here, I would say, agrees with JJ's values, and I hope at least. And I know that your mom would be really proud of the man that you've become, and she's with us today, living through you, so just really proud of you.
Even though she can't be here with us, I want you to look around in this room and see how much everybody here loves you. We would all do anything for you. You have your father, you have Betty, you have the wonderful Schoenberg clan. Where's Claude? Where is he? There he is. And most importantly, you have Liz. So cheers to both of you. We love you so much.
To the bride and groom.
There's no one complaining. Every day is like this. When everything falls into place, it's like they fell asleep. Well, my mama, she told me there'll be days like this. But when you don't need to worry, there'll be days like this. When no one is in a hurry, there'll be days like this. When you don't get betrayed by that ultimate peace. Oh, my mama, she told me there'll be days like this. At this time, can we get Joan Best to come up and dance with JJ? You don't get no freeloaders, I'll get that kid. When it's nobody's business, the way that I should wanna live, I just got to remember every day like this. When no one steps on my dreams, every day like this. When people understand what it means, every day like this. When you ring out the changes about everything. Well, my mama, she told me every day's like this. At this time, we get Trish Schoenberg and Nancy Jason. When it's not